Everyone, this is Volcan de mi Tierra, recommended by one of our subscribers.
You're doing good so far. Let's see where it goes from here.
All right.
Don't want to be throwing out praise just yet.
I mean, he's subscribed. He's subscribed, so he knows a thing or two.
Yeah.
You know? Welcome back to Spirits Collective.
I'm Adan.
And I'm Alex.
And this is a show where we all learn to drink together.
And today we try Volcan de mi Tierra. This is Volcan de mi Tierra Blanco. The gnome is 1523. The proof is 80 or 40% alcohol. They use a combination of roller mill and tahona to crush the agave. To cook it, they cook it in stone brick ovens and an autoclave. That's interesting. Other things worth mentioning is that this is an additive-free tequila and is 100% de agave tequila, which is always nice. All right, Adan, so I said I had a treat for us, and that's because one of our subscribers actually keeps recommending this bottle, like 3 or 4 times actually, and just recently he commented, yeah, I'm still waiting on that Volcan tequila review. Well, we got it, so just to prove we're listening to the subscribers out there, we're doing it. And I have to say, so far with the facts, I'm pretty surprised and I'm very excited.
From the stuff you've said, it sounds interesting. It definitely looks interesting. And I'm guessing because you've been more engaged with the tequila comments, I hadn't really noticed that people were recommending this one. So before you brought it up, I was like, what the hell is that? What are we buying today, Alex? But pretty excited.
Yeah, so I've always seen this one and I've known little to nothing about it. All I knew was that it's a pretty sexy bottle. Volcan, I think that the literal translation means volcano. And at the base here, it's sort of inward into the bottle itself to look like a volcano. With that being said, this set me back $42.75 at my local Total and Wine liquor store.
Total Wine?
What do you think about the bottle design? I saw you didn't even notice the base there.
I actually have a good amount to say about it. The base, I'll start with that since you brought it up, looks so dope.
Yeah, it's pretty insane.
Really cool. Like when you look at it up close, this won't do it justice because you guys are far away, but when you look at it up close, you can see the details that they put into it. And the front of the bottle, it kind of reminds me like, it's going to sound weird, but it reminds me of the Casamigos bottle if the Casamigos bottle put even more effort into their bottle. Just because of this, the way that it's written, I don't know, the little agave plant on the top of the volcano.
Yeah. You know how I feel about this bottle design?
Super nice.
I feel
super
like
modern.
The slight blue tint and the sort of modern design to it makes me feel like if there was only one tequila you could drink in the future, it would be this tequila because it's so modern looking but also ancestral looking, and then the color scheme with like the light blue tinted glass just is like the icing on the cake. And it's a sick looking bottle.
It is really nice. With
that being said, you don't drink the design, right? You drink the juice. So should we open this or what?
Yes, please. Oh, that sounded loud in here.
Yeah. We got the juice in
Holy
here.
shit. It fills the air.
Fills the air, you think?
Yeah, I think it fills the air.
So let's get into the visuals. This is a Blanco, so little to no aging. That's how I like it.
Yeah, if you gave me a cup of this, I would just think it's water. It's like water with
that's crazy.
Kind of like a little bit of an oily consistency.
Pretty nice. Alrighty. Let's get in there, everyone. I mean, this is on the nose. Cheers. I have to say, kind of like that tequila, but the good kind, not the, I mean, I feel like this could put the hairs on your arms up a little bit, but it's leaning more towards the better quality tequilas we've had.
There's like a rawness and a freshness and a citrusiness to it that makes me want to keep going in for more.
Yeah, it's like crispy, light, crispy, refreshing. I think I agree with you with those citrusy notes.
Maybe even like a hint of like lime or lemon.
Yeah, I agree with you. And then I'd say it is more of a raw agave rather than a cooked agave. That smells familiar in the good ways, the ways you want it to remind you of when you think of a good Blanco tequila.
So, you know me, man. Like, if it's an intense, nasty smell, I'm gonna say it. And
so far so good.
Yeah, so far
Right.
so good.
It's more like a grapefruit citrusiness for me.
Grapefruit citrusiness, yeah.
And it's a grapefruit citrusiness mixed with the agave. And I think Adan nailed it. It's more of the raw agave. That's good.
I'm even gonna say there's like a hint of like berries, but like raspberries. Just like on the not like so much the sweetness, but more of the
Like that tartness or something?
yeah, that tartness.
Got a little too close that time.
It's good. I like it. I like the smell.
Yeah, so far so good. I'm excited. We gotta listen to our subscribers more often.
Cheers.
Oh, a little bit of the bite right there. That was good. I liked it. It's kind of leaving like an agave kind of punch on my tongue, just like a stamp. Like if somebody just stamped agave flavor on my tongue.
We're not gonna
That's
rate.
what I'm getting in the finish.
I'm not gonna rate anything just yet, but my rating scale is like all over the place. It's like a whole experience.
Yeah. What do you think?
Initially, there was nothing. It was like almost like you can feel something there, but there's no taste. There was no flavor. It wasn't until I swallowed it that I got like a bitterness, followed by like a freshness, followed by a sweetness, followed by a nice calm finish for me.
You know what? I agree for most of that, but I actually didn't get a sweetness on this, and I'm usually the first. That's the first thing I point out is nice
But it's
fruity sweetness.
It's kind of like a grapefruit sweetness, very, very subtle.
Alrighty, I'm
More
gonna go in.
freshness.
So far that was actually, I enjoyed that. So I'm gonna go in again, see if I can get anything else for you guys.
Cheers.
Okay, I got that sweetness.
Dang, that second drink taste was way better.
Yeah, I have to say it's leaving like there's heat in there, but it didn't burn me. There's just like heat on the roof of my mouth, and
Mine's like at the back of my throat.
like I said in the finish, it's like a stamp of agave for me. It's really weird, but in a good way. That's interesting. I like it.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that second sip was similar to the first, except with just everything was elevated.
Yeah, and the sweetness came out for me on that second sip.
I think the most disappointing part of this is the initial, just it touching your mouth. There's just not a lot there.
Yeah,
Everything kind of comes.
I see what you mean. Yeah,
after you
for
kind of
sure.
down it.
This is confirmed additive free by Tequila Matchmaker. Any red flags for you throughout?
Dude, I gotta say this has been a very natural experience. It seems like for me.
Kind of like those. Not saying this is S tier yet, but kind of like those S tier tequilas, where it's more natural. Everything
Yeah.
just feels more natural.
Yeah.
I see what you mean. Well, I mean, I kind of said it for you, but I agree with you. I shouldn't have. Anyway, should we go to as you can see, a new setting for like the
10th time.
5th, 6th time. So we're not super settled in, and we couldn't bring the rocks again today. I do apologize, but what we can do is
On the drops.
on the drops. We're back with On the Drops, and we used purified drinking water, which is what you would want to use, distilled water. This is On the Drops. Cheers.
On the nose.
Kind of brought out more agave for me and canceled out
It brought out
more
more
of those citrus notes.
It brought out more heat for me.
Yeah, for me, it canceled out more of those citrus notes.
More heat and
It's really weird.
some fruitiness.
There's still like
It's
a
not
slight minerality, but I'm not getting the citrus or anything anymore, and the crispiness, and a little bit of that agave still actually.
It's actually not a big difference for me.
Alrighty.
Let's go. Oh my god.
Kind of made it blander, no?
It made it bland and spicy.
I thought you were gonna say bitter because it brought
Bitter.
a little bit of bitterness. for me.
Bitterness. That was
Oh, now I see what you mean by spicy. That's weird. What the heck?
dang, that completely killed the tequila. That's crazy.
I gotta go in again. That's weird.
Don't go up so high from the mic.
That's peppery, spicy.
Bland. It's just bland. I don't know what happened. That's weird. But verdict.
Verdict time. Adan, what do you think about Volcan?
I gotta say, subscriber. I'm sorry we looked through the comments, but it would have taken us a while. But I'll look for it and I'll put it on the video. You'll get your recognition. Good job. Very good job. This is a good tequila. Very nice smelling, very good tasting. Not good on the drops, but honestly,
Few tequilas are.
yeah, a few
So,
tequilas are, and as long as you can drink it neat, I think that's a big win. I feel like if you need drops for something, I mean, but yeah, I think it was delicious.
Yeah, so overall, very pleasant experience. Really enjoyed it, really surprised. I think I can confirm it's Spirits Collective. Spirits Collective confirmed additive free, just based off of the nose and the taste. Not many red flags, no red flags for me.
It's true.
So, what do you think? Spirits Collective
Very-
confirmed additive free?
Yeah, very natural experience. I confirm.
Yeah, so, really good. I really enjoyed it. Really enjoyed the nose and the taste. On the drops, like Adan said, just not very good. But most tequilas aren't. That being said, let's rate this thing.
I'm gonna give this a. Damn, I'm not getting like a number right off the bat.
Yeah, me either.
The number that's sticking for me is a 3.4 out of 5. Pretty good.
3.4 out of 5. I mean, I really enjoyed it. This is a 3.6.
Holy shit. Bringing our score to 3.5 Galacas out of 5. Clackety clack.
Clack, clack, clack.
This is a public area,
We're in a public area, so
so we're trying to be quiet in case you didn't notice. And now you probably will notice because we just mentioned it.
yeah. So I do apologize. This is the first review, not really our usual selves right now.
We'll loosen up a little bit.
But yeah, we pretty much said it all at this point. So let's close this out with one final sip.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Guys, also drink responsibly and drink what you like.
And don't forget to comment your bottle recommendations.
As
Because-
you can see,
Yeah, that's how we got this one.